Hello everyone, I am Anshika Yadav from Isabella Thoban College. I am in class BSc PCM regular of second semester and my college roll number is 225048. Today I am here to present my maths major project on the topic the spheres.
So basically, a sphere is a perfectly round geometrical object in three-dimensional space, that is surface of completely round ball. We all have seen the cricket ball. We can say the cricket ball has a shape of a sphere. So now let us see the definition of a sphere. So a sphere is the locus of a point which moves such that it remains at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the space. The fixed point is called the center of the sphere, and the fixed distance, that is the constant distance, is called radius of the sphere. So basically, in the above definition, I have explained that there is a fixed point. It is C. So at a constant or at a fixed distance, let this distance be R, the locus of all the points. So the locus of many points will make a circle. Therefore the 3D object of a circle, we can say it as a sphere. So the locus of all the points will make a circle, and we can say it is a sphere in a 3D world. Now let us see the equation of a sphere whose center is A, B, C and radius is R. The equation for such that a sphere is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square plus z minus c whole square is equal to r square. As you can see, this is the center of the sphere, that is C, and the distance of the point C and P is R, which is the radius of the sphere, and this is the point V with coordinates as X, Y and Z. Now, if we have the standard equation of a sphere as x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square, we can obtain this result from the above equation. If the center of the sphere is origin, then the point A, B, C, that is the center C is at the origin, then the coordinates of the C will also be 0, 0, 0. Then the value of A, B, C here will be 0, and we will get the equation of a sphere as x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square. Now let us see one example related to the above theory so that the concept will be crystal clear. So in the question we have given to find the equation of the sphere whose center is 1, 1, 2 and radius is 4. So basically we have R as 4 and A, B, C as 1, 1, 2 respectively. These are the coordinates of the center. Now we have the general equation of the sphere as x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square plus z minus c whole square is equal to r square. In this we will put the value of a, b, c and r from the question, and we will get the required equation of a sphere. So after putting the values of a, b, c and r, we get the final equation as x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square plus z minus 2 whole square is equal to 16. We can also expand this equation, which I am going to tell you all in the next section. That is the general equation of the sphere. We have already obtain the equation of a sphere as x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square plus z minus c whole square is equal to r square. Now on expanding the above equation, we got x square plus a square minus 2xa plus y square plus b square plus 2by plus z square plus c square minus 2cz is equal to r square. That is x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xa minus 2yb minus 2zc plus a square plus b square plus c square minus r square is equal to 0, where ABC are the center point and r is the radius of the circle. So before solving this problem, let us see the concept given below. We can also write the general equation of the sphere as x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. Where center of a sphere is C and the coordinates of C are minus u, minus v, minus w, and the radius we can find by this equation, that is r is equal to in root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. So now see this question. If we take the general equation of the sphere as x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. We can write this equation as x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 4y minus 6z minus 10 is equal to 0. Sorry, it's minus 11. So on comparing these two equations, we will get the value of u, v and w and d. So on comparing this term, we will get 2ux is equal to minus 2x. Now so from this we came to know that u is equal to minus 1. So the value of u is minus 1. Now by comparing these two terms, we will get the value of v. So 2vy is equal to 4y. So basically v is equal to 2. So the value of v is 2. By comparing these two terms, we will get the value for w. So 2wz is equal to minus 6. Therefore 6z. Therefore we will get the value for w. Hence the value of w is minus 3. Now we can clearly see the value for d is minus 11. But in the question we have to find the center, the coordinates of the center point and the radius. So for the radius we have seen this equation or this formula. So we will put these values in the formula. R is equal to in root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. Therefore r will be u square, that is minus 1 square, it will be 1, plus 2 square means 4, plus w square means minus 3 square, that is plus 9, minus 11 minus d, that is minus, the value for d is minus 11, therefore minus minus comes up with positive, that is plus 11, that is 25, and the value will come up to plus minus 5. Here we are talking about the radius, that is a distance, so we will consider the positive value only. So in the question it is asked the center points and the radius. Therefore the center, let us say it is C, the coordinates are u comma v comma w, that is C minus 1 comma 2 comma minus 3, and radius will be 5 units. This is our answer for the above problem. So let us see some more problem related to this topic. So here in this problem we have to find the equation of the sphere whose center is given. Let the center C, 2 comma minus 1 comma 4, these are the coordinates of the point C, that is the center point, and the radius is 3 unit. So we have C is equal to this, and these are the basically the values of A, B, C and R as 3. So we have see in the previous section that equation of a sphere is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square plus z minus c whole square is equal to r square. So after putting the values of a, b and c, the equation became x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square plus z minus 4 whole square is equal to 9, that is 3 square. So on expanding this equation we will get a final result as x square plus y square plus z square minus 4x plus 2y minus 8z plus 12 is equal to 0, which is our required equation of the sphere. So now see our next problem, that is find the equation of the sphere whose center is 0 comma minus 2 minus 3 and 2 comma 6 comma minus 1 is a point on the sphere. So in this problem we will see in the figure that here the center point, let this point as C, is given and the coordinates of these points are 0 comma minus 2 and 3, and we have given a point, let this point as P, and the coordinates are 2 comma 6 comma minus 1, and this point P is on the sphere. So the distance between C and P will be our radius. So by using the distance formula, we will get the distance between C and P. So the distance CP is equal to R is equal to, we will apply the distance formula here, that is x2 minus x1, this is x2 x1 y2 y1 z2 z1. So x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So this comes up to root 84. So this is our value for R. Therefore r square will be 84. So our required equation of sphere is x minus 0 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square plus 84. By solving this equation, we will get our final required equation of a sphere, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 4y minus 6z minus 71 is equal to 0. This is our final required equation of the sphere. So now we will see the equation of a sphere with a given diameter. So basically this is our sphere and the diameter passes, as we all know that the diameter passes through the center. So let the diameter be A and B. The coordinates of A are x1, y1, z1, and the coordinates for B are x2, y2 and z2. So let A x1, y1, z1 and B x2, y2, z2 be the endpoints of a given diameter of a sphere. Let P be any point, that is x, y, z on the sphere. So let us take this point here, that is P, x, y, z. Now we have to join AP and BP. As you can see in the figure, we will join the point AP and the point BP. Then the direction ratios of the line AP are. So the direction ratios for the line AP will be x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. So the direction ratios will be A1, B1 and C1 with the values as A1 is equal to x minus x1, B1 is equal to y minus y1, C1 is equal to z minus z1. And similarly, the direction ratios of the line BP will be x minus x2, y minus y2, z minus z2. Let these direction ratios be A2, B2, C2 respectively. And also angle ABP is 90 degree. As we all know, the angle from the diameter to the semicircle or to any curve of the circle will be of 90 degree. Therefore, the angle APB is 90 degree. It implies that AP is perpendicular on BP. As this angle is of 90 degree, then we can say AP is perpendicular on BP. Hence the condition of perpendicularity is, as we all know, the conditions for the perpendicularity is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. This is the general equation. So by putting the value of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 respectively, we will get our required equation for the sphere with a given diameter, that is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 plus z minus z1 into z minus z2 is equal to 0. This is a required equation of the sphere with a given diameter. Let us see an example with respect to the above given theory. Let us see an example with respect to the above given theory. So in the example, we have to find the equation of the sphere on joining the points 1, 1, 1 and minus 3, 4, 5 these are the end points of a diameter. So let this point be a x1 y1 z1 be 1 comma 1 comma 1 and b x2 y2 and z2 is equal to minus 3 comma 4 comma 1. Therefore the required equation of the sphere, as we see in the previous section, that the general form of equation of a sphere with a diameter, when the diameter is given, is x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 plus z minus z1 into z minus z2 is equal to 0. So by putting the values of x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 respectively, we will get our final values and our equation will be formed, which will be our required equation of the sphere. So we have put the values of x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 and the equation comes is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 5y minus 6z plus 6 is equal to 0, which is our required equation of a sphere on joining a diameter, a given diameter with the given points as 1 comma 1 comma 1 and minus 3 comma 4 comma 5. Now let us see the equation of a sphere through 4 given points. Let these 4 points be A, B, C and D. The coordinates of point A are x1 comma y1 comma z1, B are x2 comma y2 comma z2, and for point C the coordinates are x3 comma y3 comma z3 and D are x4 comma y4 comma z4. These 4 given points are non-coplanar points. As we all know, the general equation for the sphere is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. Now, if these 4 given points A, B, C and D lie on the sphere, then these points will satisfy the general equation of the sphere. So, by putting the values of A, B, C and D, we get the following result. Now, if we put the coordinates of point A, that is x1 comma y1 comma z1 in the equation number 1, we get x1 square plus y1 square plus z1 square plus 2ux1 plus 2vy1 plus 2wz1 plus d is equal to 0. Now let us assume the equation, the general equation as equation number 1 and the equation for the point A be equation number 2, and by putting the coordinates of point B, we get x2 square plus y2 square plus z2 square plus 2ux2 plus 2vy2 plus 2wz2 plus d is equal to 0. This is our equation number 3. And now putting the coordinates of point C, we get x3 square plus y3 square plus z3 square plus 2ux3 plus 2vy3 plus 2wz3 plus d is equal to 0. This is our equation number 4. And by putting the coordinates of D, that is x4 comma y4 comma z4 in the general equation, that is the equation number 1, we get x4 square plus y4 square plus z4 square plus 2ux4 plus 2vy4 plus 2wz4 plus d is equal to 0. This is our fifth equation. Now, by eliminating the values of u, v, w and d from the equation 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, we get the equation. You can see this is our required equation. There is a note in this method. While solving the numerical problem, evaluation of determinant takes so much time. Therefore, we have another way to solve these. We will find the values of u, v, w and d from the equation number 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we will substitute the value of u, v, w and d in the equation number 1 to get our required equation for the sphere. We will make this concept more clear by solving an example. So here we have taken an example related to the above theory. So the question is given that we have to find our equation of a sphere passing through the points. There are 4 points which are given. The first point, the coordinate of first point are 4, -1, -2, and the second point is 0, -2, -3. Third point is 1, 5, -1, and the fourth point is 2, 0, 1. So for this we have let the required equation of the sphere be x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. We have taken this equation as equation number 1. So we know that this is the general form of an equation of a sphere where minus u, minus v and minus w are the center points. So basically what we have to do, there are the 4 points given, and in the question we have given that the sphere is passing through these 4 points. So these 4 points will satisfy the general equation of the sphere. Therefore we are seeing that firstly we have taken the first point, that if the sphere passes through this point, then satisfy the condition of general equation of the sphere. Therefore so now we have got our equations, that is, this is the equation number 2, 3, 4 and this one is equation number 5. Now by using the equation 2, 3, 4, 5, we will find the values for u, v, w and d, and after finding the values we will put the values of u, v, w and d in equation number 1, that is the general equation of the sphere, and thus we will get a required equation for the sphere. So for finding the values of u, v, w and d, we will subtract equation number 5 from each of equation number 2, 3 and 4. So we get by subtracting equation 5 from each of 2, 3, 4, we have get the following result. that is the equation number 6, 7 and 8. u, v, w और d की वैल्यू निकालने के लिए हमने ये जो इक्वेशन नंबर 5 आई थी उसे इक्वेशन नंबर 2, 3, 4 सबसे सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लिया है, जिनसे हमें इक्वेशन 6, 7 और 8 ऑब्टेन हुई है। और अब अगर हम लोग देखें तो 7 और 6 अगर इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दे तो हमें कोई वैल्यू नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि हमारा v और w दोनों एलिमिनेट हो रहा है, तो u की वैल्यू ईजिली फाइंड हो सकती है। सो बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग इक्वेशन 7 फ्रॉम 6 वी हैव ऑब्टेन that 6 plus 3u is equal to 0. That is, the value of u is minus 2. Now we have put the value of u, that is minus 2, in equation number 6 and 8, forgetting the other equations and the other values of v and w. After putting in equation number 6 the value of minus 2, we got the equation v minus w is equal to 4, and we have taken it as ninth equation. And after putting the value u is equal to minus 2 in equation number 8, we get 5v minus 2w is equal to minus 13, and we have taken it as equation number 10. Now we will solve the equation number 9 and 10 for the values of v and w. For this we have multiplied the equation number 9 by 5. So by multiplying 5 in equation number 9, we got 5v minus 5w is equal to 20, and we have our equation number 10, that is 5v minus 2w is equal to minus 13. We have subtract these both equation, so the v will be eliminated, and we will get the result as w is equal to minus 11. Now we will put this value in equation number 9, and we have got the value of v, that is minus 7. Now from equation number 3 we have 13 minus 4v plus 6w plus d is equal to 0. We will put the values of u, v, w, we have only the values of v and w in equation number 3. Now we will put the value of v and w in this equation for finding the value of d. So here it is. After putting the value of v and w, we get d is equal to 25. So now we have obtained all the values, that is we have u as minus 2, v as minus 7, w as minus 11, and the value of d is 25. Now we will put all these value in equation number 1, that is the general equation of the sphere, which we have let in the starting portion. Here you can see it, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d. So after putting all the values, we get this as our final equation. So this is our final equation, that is x square plus y square plus z square minus 4x minus 14y minus 22z plus 25 is equal to 0. This is all about my presentation's topic. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.